welcome to a Gambling Chef Special Edition episode here from Grayton Resort and Casino in Rohnert Park, California. We are going to be doing a Halloween themed special today, part 1, and we are going to go back to my kitchen afterward and cook a delicious recipe together. I'm so excited. Let's go have some fun. Okay, so we are starting off with the cats, hats, and more bats. Lock it link game, and I'm trying my director's view window again. We'll see how this goes. We're going to start off with $5 a spin on the 10-cent denomination. I've got some free play, so I put 100 of free play in and 100 of cash, but it's going to use up my free play first. So let's see if we can get anything to happen. So it's going to do that every time that I spin. So what we need one more. Okay, so we need 3 of those bats to be on a line in order to get the hold and spin type of bonus. And then also you need 3 of the door knockers that my head is kind of in front of on the middle 3 reels to get the other special bonus. There it is. Free spins. All right. Sorry you can't see that super well. I might be able to move my little window over. No, I can't move it over anymore. Too bad. Oh, I get to choose. Ooh, this is tough. So I can go for Bat Splat, the Log It Link feature, or the free games. Let's start with a Bat Splat because it's kind of fun. I'm gonna have to get in your face. Woo! There we go. All right. Okay, so we got $10, $5, and $5. We're on 10 cents. So you just move that decimal point 1 over, see if I can get my finger in there, 1 over to the left. So that's $5, $10. Okay, so we want more bats. Oh, I guess we want more haunted houses and they turn into bats. Okay, that's good. The 1 bat, he's gonna keep adding $5 to every single bat that lands. The 2 on the top, they don't touch yet, so they're not gonna help us out. And that one will not help us out yet either. So we need to make sure in these next 2 spins that we land something that touches. Oh no. Okay, we only have 1 spin left to do this. We can do this. I know we can. Come on, bats. Come on. 1 more. Yes. Woo! Okay, so attach those 2 at the top now. So it's just going to keep adding $5 to the ones that are attached. Let's go. Come on. All right. We need another house to land to attach those bats. Although I'll take a house landing anywhere right now. Okay, come on. 1 more. No. Oh, yes! We got it. Perfect. And actually, yeah, those 3 on the top, because they touch, those count as well. I forgot about that. So really a house landing anywhere at this point. And if we fill up the board, then all of the values are going to double, I believe. So let's get that to happen, please. Liking these numbers, they're very nice. Okay, so far so good. Okay, 1 more spin. Come on, 1 more house slash bat. 1 more. Come on. Okay, that's it. That's okay. All right, gotta show you the total up here. It's not bad, guys. It's not bad. You get to see my hair and my microphone right there. All right, $190. And down here we're getting a coin show. So amazing. Sorry, my hand was in your face while I moved the camera. This director's window is a little tricky, but we're going with it. Okay. Awesome. And that was on free play, remember? So this is all easy money. Hopefully we'll continue our streak here. Let me straighten that just a little bit. Okay. Whew. Yeah, that happened really nicely. So by the way, playing at the 10-cent bet level, the minor's 500, the mini is 100, and the major is the same at every bet level. The haunted house is wild, by the way, so that is $24. Very nice. The major right now is $1,748, so I would take that. That would be great. Ooh, that's a $50 bat. That would be nice. Right now, we still have 35 in free play left. I just peeked around to look. But we did really well with our free play, so I'm excited about that. But I would love another bonus, if possible. Come on. Okay, that's good. That's 5 of a kind, $10. They're actually $14. All right, we got some witches hats. Okay, this is our last spin on free play, it looks like. Do it. Oh, I dare you. Darn it. Didn't work. That's okay. Oh. All right. So, since we did so well, I probably will just play this down to 300 and take my $200 profit and go to the next game. But hopefully we can hit another bonus before that happens. I would certainly like to. We got that bonus so fast, I was spoiled. Oh, $500. Oh, you can't see my face is in the way. Well, right here, there's a $500 bat that we didn't get, unfortunately. All right, second to last spin. That was $9, not bad. Ooh, oh, 4 bats, none of them on the right row. They have to be on the same. It's actually a line that they have to be on, like the same. They have to be exactly straight across on the same line. Oh, one more, please, 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 please. Oh, that was so mean. Ooh, and I went over my $300 by accident. So we're gonna cash this ticket out, and we're gonna go to the next game and have some fun Halloween times together. Let's keep going. It wouldn't be Halloween without some Mo Mummy. I want you to see the 3 things that we're going for. Free games, cash collect, jackpot. The piles do not matter, so pay no attention to those. It does not matter how full those are. I have a lot of luck with the 5-cent denomination, 250 bet. So that's where we're starting today. And my volume is too low. I'll turn that up. There we go. So we need 3 of the free game symbols, but those free game symbols on the machine can set the different bonuses off. Okay, so if we get a cash collect, we need a green gem. Green, 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 green. Darn it. If the mummy shows up on the first reel like that and you get a green gem, then you get the cash collect bonus. But the green gems like that can also just set off cash collect randomly. So we will take what we can get. I chose this machine because the maxi is the highest. The maxis are not connected on these games. The grands are. The majors are also not connected. So the maxi on this one is 411. I didn't really look at the majors. I feel like there's a bigger chance of winning the maxi than the majors, but the majors are all pretty similar on these. All right, come on, Mo Mummy. This can be a really rough game, but I'm here for it. And I did not do my director's window in this just because of the way this game is configured. The screen's a little high, so I couldn't get it in there. Our cash collect pile grew, but it did not go off. All right, I'm gonna do our best line hit, $8.25. I think everybody loves this game. It's super popular right now. Had to play it for our Halloween special. Now we just need some luck. Nope, nothing's going off. Our piles are all glowing, but again, that means absolutely nothing. So don't get excited about that. I like the wilds, those are nice, $7.50. You can also get a random feature. Oh, free games just went off by itself. Wonderful. Okay, so we got 6 free games, and we can get bonuses in the bonus. We can get re-triggers. Let's do it. Come on, Mo Mummy. Wow. A lot of gems right there. Let's see how much that is. Each line hits 250, 14. Actually, let me think the total of, we got a trigger bonus payout, but Got some line hits in there. I'm just gonna let it count up, why not? Got the jazzy music going, I love it. Okay, so if the mummy walks across the screen, then he's gonna give us a bonus. We really want that, or we want to re-trigger in the bonus. We have, can't see it super well, we have a couple more spins left. Come on, do something, please. 2 spins left. Re-trigger, re-trigger. Set it off, no, last spin. Well, that was not the bonus we were hoping for. That's less than a 10x win. Okay, well at least we got a bonus. That wasn't, again, the bonus I wanted, but I think before the bonus I was saying there's a random feature that can happen where the mummy walks across the screen. Give it me again. Give it. Oh. There he is. Okay, give us cash collect. Cash collect's really fun. Oh, we don't know yet. Looks like free games. Okay. We'll take it because our last 3 games were not fantastic, and it's been just a couple of seconds. Okay, come on. Free games. Let's do it. Ooh, that'd be nice to get that green gem. That's $50 over there. But this is a pretty good line hit. Decent, not amazing. Come on, mummy, walk across the screen. Come on. 2 spins left. Go, go, go. Something. Okay. We need the green gem. Give it to us. Come on. Yes, that's amazing, guys. That's $100 to start off our cash collect bonus. This is great. All right. Oh, mommy, we love you. Okay, I think this is the bonus that everybody plays this game for because it's so fun. And I'm ready. Okay, so we need to get 5 of the green gems. We already have 1. And then he's gonna get bigger. So that's our goal. And anything that lands in his little box we'll also get to collect. We don't get to collect them unless they're green gems right now. Like that one landed in his little box, and then we got that other one. So perfect. We still need 3. We got 1. Beautiful. Okay. 2 more. You can see how many spins we have left right there. Oh, beautiful. Wow, these numbers are astounding. And we got an extra gem, and we still had 2 spins. This is fantastic. That's a $50 coin. Our bonus, we're already up to well over $200. So that's incredible. Let's keep going. All right, go, mommy. Come on, green. There we go. Perfect. Now we just need 2 more. And he's gonna get bigger. We're almost at $250. Beautiful, wow. Okay, another $10 there, another $5 there. We're over 250 and we need 1 more gem. 1 more green. Come on, my friend. I am ready for it. Do it, 1 more green, baby. There it is, beautiful. It is so hard to get it to get even this big, so I'm really excited. And we had an extra spin. So now we have 3 spins to get 3 gems, and anything that lands in his much larger area now is ours. Like all of that stuff, gorgeous. And we got a gem. I'm very excited right now. I'm trying to control myself. Go, go, go. Oh, nothing that time. Okay, that's all right. So our last spin, we need 2 gems. We can definitely do this. We got it. Wow. I'm in shock. Oh, we almost got the minor. That would have been 150. That's totally fine. We're already up to a $300 bonus. And now we have him at the biggest that he can be. And we get 1 spin with him at maximum. So let's land some amazing things with my zombie friend. Go. Or mummy friend, not zombie friend. I told you guys I was excited. Okay, that's kind of a bummer. That was only another 10 bucks. But look at this. That's over $300. I mean, on a 250 bet, I'm telling you. And he's so happy for us. He's clapping. I'm telling you, this 250 bet, there's something to it. I don't know why. I can't tell you guys why. $329.25. Incredible, incredible. I think that was our last spin of our bonus. $329.25 is our total for the entire bonus, but wow, that was awesome, guys. Awesome, awesome. So I'm gonna keep playing. I'm not gonna play below 300 because then I'm up $200 on this machine. Thank you very much, Mo Mummy. It's hard too because part of me is like, oh, I should up my bet, but you know, it's going so well on the 250. I'm gonna leave it right here. There's no point in doing that. Just gave one little rapid spin for fun. Our free games pile grew, but again, that means absolutely nothing. As you can see, we got the mummy to walk across, we got free games. This could set off anything. Didn't set off anything, that's okay. That should be something, $9, nice. So we want our mummy friend to walk across again, please. Or we can get something naturally, obviously. Any of those options are fine with me. And I should have mentioned our pharaoh friend right here. That is the highest symbol. Oh, do it. Nope. Whew. Wow. Do you have anything else to give us? You'll hear me talk a lot about the importance of setting limits, which is exactly why I'm going to cash out at 300 because then I'm up 200. I'm not even going to cash out and put another ticket in. I'm just going to take it and run. This is a highly volatile game, and we got really lucky. We got a well over 100x bonus. That's incredible. Oh, green. Give us one green. One. One green, one green, one green, one green. Ooh. Whew. That was intense. All right, last spin. That was amazing. Thank you, Mo Mummy, for our Halloween fun. I will see you guys at the next game. All right, we are here at Wicked Winnings 2, a perfect Halloween game if there ever was one. I'm gonna max bet it at 250, and we are going to see what we can get. This is a very volatile and tough game. You can win really big. So if you get 3 of her on the middle reel right there, she's gonna respin. And that's kind of what you want. You want to have her land there, and then you want to get respins on a lot of the other reels. Let me move myself up to that top corner. There we go. And it's not blocking anything. Perfect. I played this last night. There we go. Okay, so she's gonna pay us first, and then we're gonna respin, and then we're gonna hope that we get more of her. That's the goal. Or at least some matching symbols. Okay, that's not helping us. No and no. All right. Anyway, I was waiting for a drawing last night, so I played this game. It wasn't this exact machine. It was a different area of Great Casino. But she was not nice to me, so I'm hoping for some morning redemption for this game. We will see. It is a tough game. I'm going to tell you what triggers the free spins, except I haven't even seen a free spin symbol yet. So let's see if I can even get one of those, please. There's one. Okay. So if we get that, see how this one's got the little flamies underneath. We need that on the first and last reel. and then we get 15 free games. So let's make that happen, please. Nope, almost. There are gonna be a lot of almosts in this game, I'm afraid. Come on. Yes, no. That crow is the best symbol, by the way. True story. That's nice, that's $5. I walked past a machine a couple months ago, and a woman had been playing, and she was doing like a really low bet, I don't know, 50 cents or lower even. And she, $5 again, she had like a hand pay of, I think it was over $2,000, because she had her on multiple reels and like all pros, and it was pretty incredible. That's the dream hit on this game. All right, good. We lined it up with 4 kings, so that's $7.50. We'll take it. Come on, Wicked Winnings. Show us what you can do. So if you guys want to comment, tell me what you're wearing for Halloween. I would love to hear about it. I haven't dressed up for a long time for Halloween, but I used to do it pretty much every year. Oh, that was 25. I missed something because I can't see all of my screen. That was our best bet so far. Fantastic. Thank you. You can kind of see down on my camera screen. All right, how about some rapid fires? Oh, that was a good rapid fire. All right, line it up. No and no. Okay, that's all right. Let's try 3 more rapid fires again. And last one. Come on, let's do this. Again, this is a tough game. I warned you. I warned myself. I was like, I don't know, is this a good idea? But, you know, again, you can hit big on this. You just have to get that, you know, get a dream hit or hopefully get some free games, which would be fantastic. So let's do it. I don't usually max bet on this game because, again, it's so volatile. Okay, come on, girl. Come on. Matching symbols. No. Full screen of her. No. Okay. Okay, come on. Earn it. Okay, let's do this. More 9s. No, full screen of her. Or full reel. It's not actually a reel, it's a column. Or maybe it is a reel. I just get it confused. Lines, reels. Alright, last spin. Okay, well that was super mean. I'm gonna put 100 more in and hopefully we can get something to happen. Okay, I've got another 100 in the machine. We're gonna keep our bet at 250 and hope that we can get at least the free spins, if not a full screen of something. My best hit last night actually, because I was really drawing out my money, really trying to low roll it. My best hit was actually on 50 cents. Got like a 90 something dollar line hit. So, that'll help. That's 30 bucks. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. So we're on pennies, by the way. So that's, you just move the decimal point up here over 2. So that's how I know it's $30. I know we can do this. I know we can get, okay, that's good. Those are scatter. So that pays $6.75. Too bad we don't have one of her with it because that would be more. Really hard to line the crows up. Okay, come on. Darn it. Okay, $1.50. So true story, when I was growing up, I was a princess for Halloween. Yes, we got it. All I have to do is confess my my Halloween sins. Anyway, I was a princess for Halloween every year until I was about 11 years old. I don't know what my obsession was. And then with my brother, we were like guerrilla kind of weird assassin guys. So that's when that ended. All right, let's do this. Here we go, free spins. We get 15, which is great. There's nothing really different about the free spins except you're getting free spins. You're hoping that you line it up. You can definitely re-trigger. If you re-trigger, it's another 15 spins, which is awesome. So let's do that. Come on. No. Let's get it. Let's line it up. One more. Darn it. I was hoping for at least the scatter pay of our money bags that are impaled by the pitchfork. It's pretty funny when you think about it. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. I'm rapid firing one of them. See if I can change the timing if it makes any difference. Nope. Thought maybe it would for a second, but it didn't. Okay, she helps $3 a teeny weeny bit. All right, we have one more spin. And that's it. All right, well, $11.25. We're back in $100. Honestly, I'm gonna take that as a win and I'm gonna cash out. That's called being a smart gambler. Thank you so much. This is part one of a two-part Halloween special edition. We are gonna go back to my kitchen now and we're gonna cook a really delicious recipe. I haven't shared it with anybody before, and I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna wanna try it. So let's go do that and I will see you there. Hi, welcome back to my kitchen for our Halloween special cooking edition part one. And we're actually going to use the same recipe in both of the videos. So it's going to be kind of interesting. We're going to be using up our Halloween candy today to make a delicious Halloween brownie. So the reason I don't have anything set out here on the counter is because we're going to start off over on my stove. So I will see you there in just a second. Okay, let's make our brownies. This recipe is exactly the same for both the ice cream cake and the candy brownies, and it's a one pot, kind of a wonder meal. And it just starts off by melting a regular salted stick of butter in a pan. This is over medium heat right now, but I'll probably turn it down. And to this pan, I'm going to add 1 cup of dark chocolate chips. Beautiful. And I'm gonna let those melt down. We do not want to burn these. That's critical. Burnt chocolate is not delicious. Some caramelized foods are delicious, but chocolate is not one of those. Chocolate's kind of delicate that way. And the reason we put the butter in first is it kind of protects that from happening or prevents that from happening. You're not destroying anything by going crazy with cranking your heat up. I definitely would not put it above medium heat. Just be patient. When in doubt, go a little bit lower, and it's just going to take a couple of seconds longer. But as you can see, you know, it was probably like a minute and it's almost totally dissolved. And to this, looks like we're about there. To this, we're going to add a tablespoon of cocoa powder. This just enforces that chocolate flavor, makes it extra chocolatey. Stir that in. You shouldn't really get any lumps. That's another reason to have this heat on it. Actually, for something like cocoa powder, it really does help it dissolve better. And now I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of sugar, just regular white sugar. And we are going to stir that in. And once everything kind of seems like dissolved, that's probably when I'll kill the heat. I'm going to give it just another minute before that happens. All right, at this point, I am going to add our 1/4 cup of milk. I did try this recipe without liquids, and the brownies were just not a good texture. And this is whole milk, and it actually does add a really great texture to the brownies. I didn't try it with cream. You probably could use cream, but the whole milk worked really well. So if you don't want to buy like a giant jug of it, they usually have the smaller containers of it, and that's what I buy. All right, that looks good to me. Let me test it with my finger. Yeah, I mean, it's not hot at all. Tastes just awful. I said that in my last video too when I got an excuse to taste it. I am actually gonna get it just a tad warmer because the chocolate's still a little bit grainy. But in the meantime, not the chocolate, sorry. The sugar is still a little grainy. In the meantime, I'm gonna add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Get that going. I don't like desserts that don't have any salt in them. I feel like they really need it. I'm also gonna go ahead and add my teaspoon of vanilla extract, good quality vanilla extract, please. Okay, and at this point I am gonna shut the heat off because we don't really need that anymore. And I'm going to stir in 2 whole eggs and 1 yolk. And again, the reason we don't want this too hot is because we are not trying to scramble our eggs. It's definitely not at a temperature that I'm worried about that right now. I mean, yeah, I stuck my finger in it so I could taste it, but it also is kind of telling me where the ingredients are at. And at this point, you can really beat this. It's not going to hurt anything. There's no gluten in here yet. You can really, really give this a great beating because you really want to incorporate those yolks. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. And now I like to add the 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. I like to add it now because that gives me a good chance to incorporate it. You can sift it into your flour, that's fine. I'm a little lazy that way. It's really bad. In culinary school, we sifted everything, but that's because we had like giant bins of ingredients that could get really weird. So baking should not be rocket science. It should not be chemistry. You know, those words are not things that make you want to do it unless you're like super into chemistry. In that case, knock yourself out. But I tend to do a very intuitive approach to baking. I always have. I will follow recipes when it's something that has yeast in it or something that's like candy, because you really do need to pay attention to your temperatures. But making brownies, come on, let's just have fun. So that was 2/3 of a cup of unbleached all-purpose flour that I just added. And now you just want to be careful with it because we don't want to beat this to death. Just give your whisk a good shake there too. All right, I'm just mixing this until it's incorporated. We're almost there. I don't want to overmix. I feel pretty good about where that is at. So now I'm going to pour this into my prepared pan. I'll scoot that over so you can see it. This is just a 9 by 13 inch pan that I have buttered just so the brownies release a little more easily. See a little speck of flour right there, I'll get that. And at this point, I am gonna change to my trusty spatula. All right, using a spatula is just really gonna help you get all of the last bits of this chocolatey deliciousness out of your pan. I'm just gonna spread that out. All right, this is the fun part. You get to use any candy that you want. I think you can probably tell that these are peanut butter cups that I have chopped up into pieces, and I'm going to distribute those. And honestly, with this, you can use as little or as much candy as you want, though we are gonna make a ganache topping for this that's gonna have more candy in it. So you don't necessarily wanna go too crazy with this bottom layer. All right, I got all my peanut butter cups in here, and now I'm just gonna give these a little poke with my finger, yes. I'm just kind of getting them covered a little bit in the brownie batter. The brownie batter is gonna kind of swallow these up, but I feel like you wanna sink these down. And there is a reason that I didn't put these in the batter and stir it around. You can see that they're already melting. And if I had stirred them in this batter, because the batter is a little warm, then they would have just dissolved and melted completely. And when you bite into these, you do want a chunk of those candies because it's delicious. And okay, that looks pretty good. This is going into a 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes, and I will show it to you when it gets out. So these brownies just came out of the oven, and I really wish that you guys could smell them. They smell amazing. You can see how glossy the top is, and you can also see that our peanut butter cups didn't totally dissolve into the batter, which is why we pushed them in at the end instead of mixing them in, because otherwise they just melt into a gloopy mess. We're gonna let this cool, and in the meantime, we are going to make our ganache. So let's get that started. This is a cup of heavy cream that I've heated in the microwave till it's almost boiling. And to this, I'm going to add a cup of chocolate chips. And you're gonna know that because the side of your measuring cup is gonna say that you have a cup of cream in here. And when you add your chocolate chips, which I always do and it always splashes everywhere, then you just fill it to the 2-cup line. This is the lazy person's way to do this. I just wanted to show you that I added enough chocolate chips till it got to that 2-cup marker using the displacement method. And I am going to let this sit for about 10 minutes and then I'm gonna stir it and I'll show you what that looks like. Our ganache has been cooling, well, our ganache ingredients have been cooling for about 10 minutes. And now you just wanna start incorporating that chocolate into the cream. So I'm using a fork because I'm doing this in the measuring cup. But you could absolutely, if you have like one of those mini whisks, you could absolutely use one of those. And this might need to get popped back in the microwave. We'll know in just a couple minutes. Takes just a second to start getting everything going. I'm trying not to make as much of a mess as I made when I was putting the chocolate chips in here, which was quite amusing for everyone, I'm sure. You can see it start to change color. But I can tell by how it looks right now that I need to pop this back in the microwave. So I'm gonna do that at probably like 30-second increments until it gets a little bit warmer so that I can completely dissolve the rest of this chocolate. I'll be right back. So I popped this back in. It's starting to look pretty good. It's actually really warm. But my chocolate is dissolved now and we're gonna add 2 other ingredients. Ingredient number 1 is 2 tablespoons of dark corn syrup. And I am eyeballing this because I don't feel like cleaning my measuring spoons today. I am lazy. But the first time you make this, you can measure. I've been baking a long time, so I kind of know what my measurements are at this point. So this is also a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Good vanilla extract, please. And there's also 1 teaspoon of butter that is in the mixture as well. You can add that when you heat up your cream, but it just gives it even more of a glossy consistency and appearance. And because we're using an extra dark chocolate, I find that it needs a little bit of that sweetness, but because we've got the candy and everything and we're gonna put more candy on top, then we don't want it to be too sweet. So that looks perfect. I'm happy with that. This is pretty warm. I am gonna let this cool off for probably about 30 minutes and then we'll pour it on our brownies. Our brownies have already pretty much cooled off. I'll come back and then we will get this on our brownies and it's gonna be delicious. It's been about 45 minutes and the ganache has cooled off a little bit. It's still warm when I touch the glass, but it's not going to be hot. It's not going to melt our candies. And that's the main reason we wanted to cool off. And every couple of minutes or so, or every 10 minutes, I was kind of stirring it. I think this has been cooling for about 45 minutes actually. I was stirring it because it starts thickening a little bit and getting a coating on the top. So anyway, here are our brownies and we are just going to pour this beautiful ganache right on top. Chocolate lovers, it is definitely your day today. If you don't like chocolate, I don't know if we can be friends. Okay, so I'm going to just tip this a little bit to evenly distribute our ganache. Just gently. I don't want to splash it all the way up the sides, but I want to make sure that it's coating everything, and I'm gonna let this sit on here for a few minutes while I chop up my candies that I'm gonna top this with. This is where you can really go nuts. You can use whatever candies or nuts that you want to. So I will see you in just a second. I've just been arranging my peanut butter pieces that I've cut up on the top here, because ganache is still liquidy, but it's not hot, so it's not gonna melt anything. Unfortunately, something did happen to my peanut butter cups in their packaging, because one of them was like super melty and sad looking. So I think that is perfect. You know, make it look how you want, make it look as pretty as you want, and we are going to taste these delicious peanut butter cup brownies, which again, you can use any candy for, in just a minute. Okay, it's time to taste. I'm excited. I did have a little taste yesterday. Actually, this has been in my refrigerator overnight because I finished filming kind of late. So I couldn't do my on-camera taste, and I haven't had any of it today yet. So I'm gonna hack off this big piece with the peanut butter cup in it. These brownies are moist, but they're not oily. You know, those brownies that are like oily and sticky and the oil comes off on your hands. This has like a fudginess without having that issue, and the ganache sets off the peanut butter cup so perfectly because it's not as sweet. So it gives them the balance. I really hope you guys try this. Please be sure to check out all my recipes on thegamblingchef.com and subscribe on YouTube, like and follow me on Facebook, and I'm also on Instagram. I will see you guys next time.